Good morning, friends. This is our math mini lesson for today's window pane and word problems. I'm going to start with the I can statement, and then we're going to talk about the window pane, which should be easy schmeezy lemon squeezy, and then go back to the math. So here, I can solve word problems by using a strategy. Pretty simple, all right? So here is our window pane, friends. Our window pane is mental math. If you know your doubles, these first couple should be easy. 18 minus 9. What's the double for 9 with 18 is 9. 16 minus 8. Yep, the double again. This one is a near double. Do you know what 10 minus 17, 17 minus 10 is? And you can figure this one out. That's a partner of 10. A near partner of 10, another near, that's a double, near double. So these should be easy schmeezy, and then you have this problem down at the bottom. Okay, so thinking about this, I would probably split this into a 10 and a 40 and do 341 minus 40 and get to 300 and then take away a 10. Okay, so the word problems for Thursday says Sean has $89. He got $114 for his birthday. He spent $42 on Amazon. How much money does Sean have now? So that dollar sign in front can be confusing. You can leave it off or you can put it on. It does not help or hurt you with the number. So over here I have this problem. I've solved it two ways. Maybe. Yes, no. Solved it one way. So, 89 plus the money he got for his birthday. So you're going to add those two together, and that answer comes here. And then you're going to subtract 42. So, the dollar sign, it's just a dollar sign. It doesn't change the math. Okay? So I want you to think about this piece of it. It's going to be pretty close, if not over 200, because this is close to 90, and there's a 10 in there. So thinking about that. Pretty close to 200. And then you just subtract the 42. Doesn't matter about the dollar sign. Does that make sense? The second one, friends. Samantha earned $182 cleaning her grandmother's house last month. She went to the mall and spent all the money. She bought a pair of jeans. She bought a sweater for $56. And she bought a pair of shoes for $61. How much money was the jeans? Well, we know that this is going to go down to zero. We don't know how much the jeans are. We know the sweater was $56. And the shoes were $61. So, I'll bring this over here. Two ways you can do it. You can add together what she bought, the sweater and the shoes, and get an answer. And then you do 182 minus your answer, and that's going to equal your jeans. Or you can do 182 minus 56, and that's going to give you a price. And then you come down here, and whatever this answer is, you're going to minus your 61, and that's how much the jeans were. So when I'm looking at these two numbers, they're pretty close to making 100 or a little more. So I know it's going to be, this is going to be less than 80 for the jeans. Just thinking about that. The other thing I want to think about today, friends, is this. When I have a number, when I subtract that number, right, I break this number up. Correct? Do I break up my whole? No. And then I do 137 minus, I'm going to go minus 30, and that gets me to 107. Got my 30 out of here. 107 minus 20, because those two add up to my 50. And I know that's going to be 87. Then I'm going to do 87 minus 7. That gets me to 80. And 80 minus 2 equals 78. Does that make sense, friends? So again, I can solve a word problem by using a strategy. Here I showed you two strategies by adding what she spent together and then subtracting it from our whole to get our jeans, or starting with our whole, subtracting the sweater, and then taking that answer and subtracting the shoes to get what the jeans equal. And the first problem, I added what he got, what he had and what he got for his birthday, and then I subtracted what he spent. The dollar sign doesn't mean anything. Happy doing math, friends. If you need me, message me, call me. I can help you with the math. Have a great morning.